me. Overall, it was really a promo though for me. They put him in a bad situation. That right now, this storyline, which was a big part of Roll's build-up, it had intrigue. It's flopping right now. I know it's only been 1 week, but it's kind of bad when Jordan's opponent, the jobber, or Star Maker, Kurt Holkus, has more of a personality. Jordan's charisma is he pulls out his straps and yells. Which was an angle thing, but it wasn't angle.
It was an angle trait, but it
not
wasn't
angle
character.
Right, yeah.
I hate to automatically disagree with you after I didn't have anything, but I think that was probably the worst part of both shows this week, was that promo. He clearly wasn't the mic worker of the team. That clearly goes to Gable. And since now he's alone, you start to see like his weaknesses. Like he's very athletic. He's very good in the ring, but on the mic, he's not so much. He's not so much willing.
He's not ready and willing.
Exactly. He's not ready, willing, or able to actually be on the mic and do that stuff. And
now it looks like he's definitely set up for an Intercontinental Championship feud with The Miz, as almost seriously.
And I'm not sure, and especially in a Miz TV segment coming up this week.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's the best call, because Miz can easily murder him on the mic. And make him look foolish.
Oh, definitely. That kind of like 3 shows to SummerSlam.
Yeah.
They decided
hopefully it ends quickly with Miz getting very little in word-wise. Maybe just like an introduction and slight like, you didn't know who your daddy was. And then Jordan just starts suplexing the whole Miz Taraj. Yeah,
and then the next 2 weeks he just fights Bell and Axel.
Yeah.
Keep it the best way possible.
Yeah.
And this is a tough one this week, but this show of the week.
SmackDown.
Normally on a week like this, the week Raw had Raw will win recently, but because this has been part of Raw's shows recently. But this week SmackDown did come back into it was like a terrible pay-per-view, and then they were on the side especially. Like, this one of the best, I will say this is probably one of the best top to bottom TV shows I've seen for SmackDown.
Yeah.
This is about everything flowing, and it's not even Raw's bad, it's nice to see Raw being good. It just has SmackDown more good now at this point, and SmackDown really needed to change things after that.
For me, it literally came down to SmackDown. I didn't really hate anything. I didn't hate anything on SmackDown, and Raw really had my worst moment of the week. So it really came out to that.
Oh, there was a lot about SmackDown too that I didn't mention. I wasn't a huge fan of this Jinder's promo. Cena though on the mic this week reminded me of Cena when he came back against AJ from Rumble, where he was cocky dickhead Cena. And he knows he's the best, whereas he wasn't patriotic.
Hit the trumpets.
If they're going to Cena and Jinder, it doesn't look like it's going to be USA versus India, thank God. Because I didn't know we're supposed to hate every foreigner for wanting to live in America. I didn't know that's what America was based off of, but if you watch the WWE, that's apparently what America's based off of.
Apparently, if you also watch Fox News or CNN, that's how some Americans are supposed to react, or how some Americans react, or whatever.
Right, so if they're just going to go with Cena basically Jinder's in over his head, then that could work. That was the only thing my side I was just okay with. I didn't hate it because Cena saved it. But yeah, but SmackDown it's like SmackDown waited for this on purpose. Like they went mediocre after my back. They let Raw have their fun, see if Raw can actually put on a good show, which they have. And now, this is before my back to Raw's credit, but see if Raw can stay on a streak, and they have. And now going into the big show, it was like SmackDown saying that Raw needs to watch out, and then this week there's 3 big matches signed for both shows: Braun versus Roman versus Joe, and AJ Owens for US, and Nakamura versus Cena on paper. I think SmackDown might have it out with the first time ever match.
Yeah.
But that's not taking away from the triple threat shit, which could easily be great. But Brock would probably be lurking here.
Yeah, it would really depend if Raw puts on anything that can equal AJ or Owens, which will be extremely hard to do for anybody.
The only thing they advertised was with the Miss TV, but I'm talking about like match wise.
Yeah, like match wise, it would be very hard for them to do that since SmackDown clearly has the advantage.
Yeah.
Unless it's like
Shield versus the Hardys or something, or the Revival, or Star Sheamus, something a little. They need two of their tag teams against each other, pretty much, and maybe Finn against, Goldust, or something like that. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I believe anything else you got?
Nope.
SmackDown ended Roll's streak. I think we have rolled like two wins in a row.
Yeah.
Roll's actually been winning a lot longer than me, like a month in reality. But in terms of podcast time, and you know the drill. Follow us on Twitter in the description links down below. Leave a comment if you like, and subscribe to the channel and our Instagram.
That which is Wrestling INB.
Because I should probably start linking that too.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back for part 3 in a little bit. Bye.